if I've got 10 and 2 and I want to find the upper multiple of 10 and 2, what I do is firstly find the upper bound of 10, so that would be 10.5, and 9, the lower bound is 9.5, the upper bound of 2, 2.5, the lower bound of 2, 1.5, and that's to one unit. So if it was 1 centimeter, so the difference would be 0.5 and take away 0.5, and here add 0.5 and take away 0.5, so it depends on your question. If I want to find the upper multiple, I need to multiply the two upper numbers together, so that will be 10.5 times 2.5, and that will give me 26.25. Now to find the lower multiple, I choose the lower multiple, so that will be 9.5 times 1.5. So 9.5 times 1.5, and that will give me 14.25. So that was for multiplication. If I wanted to do addition, same process. If I want the upper addition, so I'm going to do 10.5 plus 2.5, that will be 13. And I choose the lower for the lower addition, so that's going to be 9.5 take away 1.5, 9.5 take away 1.5, and that will give me 8. Okay, for multiplication and addition, it's pretty straightforward. And when we're finding the upper bound, we multiply the upper bounds together. For lower bound, multiply the lower bounds together. And for addition, the upper bounds are added together. And for lower bound, we add together the lower bounds. For division and subtraction, it's not as simple as that. To find the upper bound for subtraction, I'm going to do the upper bound take away the lower bound. So I'm going to do 10.5 take away 1.5. So that's 1.5, 10.5 even, take away 1.5. And that will give me 9. And then for lower bound, I'm going to do the opposite. So I choose the lower bound of the first number and I take away the upper bound of the second. So 9.5 take away 2.5. That will give me 7. And for division, it's the same rule. So to find the upper bound when dividing, I'm going to do the upper bound divided by the lower bound. So upper bound here would be 10.5 divided by 1.5. And that will give me 7. And for the lower bound, I'm going to do 9.5 divided by 2.5. And that will give me 3.8. Okay, so for division and subtraction, it's the opposite of what we expect. So for the upper bound divided by lower bound, and for lower bound divided by upper bound, and for subtraction, it's the same rule. Now, the reason for this